First, I wanted to start by talking about the HEROES Act. We know the Republicans are opposed to it, but coming out of the Senate, it looks like they're going to reduce the unemployment federal benefit from $600 to $200 or $400, and there won't be much state and local aid compared to what's in the HEROES Act. The state and locals like $1 trillion in the HEROES Act. What are you personally supporting? What would you get behind from what's happening in the Senate?
Well, so the Senate's just taken it's like a NASCAR race. The Democrats are going around the left turn about 180, and Republicans falling behind by about going at 120. What I would support are things like you have to do something with regard to the unemployment benefits. You shouldn't be giving really anything. There's state benefits already in place. The second thing you need to do is, I think a payroll tax holiday would actually be very stimulative. That's what economists tell me. The payroll deduction tax holiday, what that would do is that would give everybody almost a 7 to 8% pay raise immediately. That's incentivizing. Right now we've disincentivized. I guess the next thing you do is you try to find a way to get this economy open again, because as it opens up, that's when you see the economy take off and people can get out and they can work, get jobs. And I think they need to be talking about schools. They want to give $105 billion in this bill. They haven't even spent the $13 billion they gave in the last CARES Act, and this money is not allocable. Not allocated in the bill per se, and it doesn't look accountable either. Those are problems for us, and we just really have to be very careful going forward.
Do you think the payroll tax cut could hurt Social Security or Medicare in the long run?
No, I don't. I think it is such a small blip compared to the overall Social Security Medicare program, especially if you're doing it through, say, the end of the year. I think it's relatively almost statistically insignificant. I won't say it's completely insignificant, but it is really, on a contextualized basis, very small.
Do you think this stimulus package, given the rising deficit and debt, should be the last one that Congress does?
I think the last stimulus package should be the last one. I mean, you still have over $1 trillion that has never been allocated from that bill. Why would you begin spending another $1 trillion or $2 trillion or $3 trillion? You're seeing a generational theft like we never would have expected before. I mean, you're talking seriously a structural deficit this year that's going to be, what, $5, $6, $7 trillion? That's something we never would have thought or dreamed of just 6 months ago.
So you think that should have been the last one, the CARES Act?
Yes. Yeah, absolutely.
It's going to be, I mean, we've already surpassed World War II levels for the deficit.
Yeah, I mean, and that's accounting for inflation as well. Yeah, so you're right.